Innovative.
Hello, it's your boy, Younger Lay, the real Younger Lay. And you know I got cool ass Cam with me if you didn't know.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the WB Morning Show. Hope y'all ready for the wake and bake.
Now let's just say this your first time here, okay? Let me tell you what we do here. We like to start it with the chopsticks, man, because I don't want to run out. So I used to have one, but no, we're going to have two of them things. And then we do this little fusion they call it mimosa, where you put the orange juice with the champagne, you know what I'm talking about? That's just to keep everything flowing and being smooth, you know what I'm talking about? But we got a special guest in the house. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
What's the deal, man? Said it's Young. It's YUNGCEERBM, man. You already know, man. Tap in East Side, South Central LA, man. We in the crib, man.
Oh, the east side in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so you said your name is YUNGCEERBM.
Yes, sir.
Break it down for us, man. Come on now.
Man, YUNGCEE, Rare Bars Music, man. That's just,
That
you
part.
feel me? That was the start of it. You feel me?
That
It's going to be
part.
the end of it.
YUNGCEE, Rare Bars and Music.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. Niggas don't even got bars no more, let alone some rare bars.
You hear me?
They be hella generic, and I heard something like that down the line before.
Yeah.
This is rare over here.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, man. That's what's up, man.
Definitely.
How you start rapping? What got you into music?
Shit, man. To be honest, nigga, it was a couple things that really got me into rapping. Shit, one of them was me just writing poetry and going through the shit a nigga was going through.
You came to Tupac way.
Type shit, I
That's
guess.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga was going through all the shit nigga was going through as a youngin'. Boom. Went to that and being in
So
the
you was
hood.
in poetry class first, and you just started doing it, and you started doing more on your own time, or
Yeah.
how you get into
Yeah,
poetry?
type shit. Nigga was taking like little poetry classes and shit. Niggas was having a gang of assignments on poetry shit, you know what I'm saying? Just researching
Niggas
poets
start-
and stuff like that.
Niggas starts
so.
getting similes and
Yeah,
niggas start liking that
metaphors,
shit.
Yeah, definitely. Niggas start
You
seeing
remember your
everything.
teacher?
No.
Okay, I was about
Don't.
to say, sometimes the shit be special. Nigga, like, shout out to Miss Karen.
Yeah, type shit.
Now that's what's up, man. What's your so how did you transition from the poetry? How did that work?
Well, basically, with the transition and shit, I basically, I was just doing the poetry and shit, and I was fucking with a couple of my homies and shit. I was in and out the hood and shit, fucking with a gang of motherfuckers, like my god brother. You know what I'm saying? He was, you feel me, rapping and shit at the time. I say about like, I was probably about like 10, really a little, like 10, 11. I started really like turning them poetry, you know what I'm saying, into rhymes, you know what I'm saying, and really getting it going and shit. But
What you had shit wrote already, and you started doing it to the beat, or you start writing to the beat, or how?
Yeah,
did
the
it
thing
form?
wasn't me just having shit already written, and I was able to go ahead and put that and match that to beats and shit like that. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? So it was kind of easier for me, but just growing up in my environment and shit, you feel me, with the aspect the nigga had, shit, it was a couple homies that I had rapping. My nigga K Nut, he R.I.P.
Shout
You know
out
what
to
I'm
K
saying?
Nut.
He was rapping. He had all the little Stanford Ave Star shit going, man. We was really going crazy. He was really going crazy. So he was definitely a big influence on
One
why I
of the
started
first
rapping.
ones with like a rap squad clip type of thing over there.
in my section.
That's
Definitely.
right.
Definitely. Oh God.
Who came after him?
Shit. I was fucking with my brother, my god brother, Mars. Shout out to him. Nigga was doing some shit. He was with this group called FAB, Fab Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Let me take a guess. Fuck a bitch. Is that the FAB or no?
I don't even know.
You never
fool.
asked.
I
Yeah,
never
you
asked.
As
Yeah.
long as niggas
I
fab,
never
it's
asked.
good.
Yeah,
huh?
definitely. So,
That's right.
Yeah. and that
Was
shit-
your first name rap name that, or did you have a different rap name when you started?
Nah, my name was always just Young C.
That part.
Yeah, it was
That's
Young
hard.
C as I started, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, but nigga, my first song I dropped, nigga, I was probably like 13.
That's hard.
Yeah, I did that shit with the homies, nigga, in the back of the homie dash shit, back of the bungalow type shit. Nigga.
Yeah, now nigga done been stepping them bars up and perfecting shit.
Exactly.
Dropping
exactly.
and all that. That's what's up, man. What you got out right now? What you pushing? What you got the 2025? You got some new shit on the way? Talk to 'em.
Yeah, man. I just dropped the single with my homegirl C Lux. She from North Long Beach. You know what I'm saying?
Right, shout
she
out
out
to
of Long
North
Beach
Long
and
Beach.
shit. Definitely.
That's actually where I started rapping at.
Yeah, she in Vegas though right now. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Been out there for a
Oh,
couple
you know
years
what?
doing her
I
thug
think I
thizzle.
seen her in one of them like girl rap competitions.
She be doing her shit, man. She hard. She been doing her shit, so I fuck with her. You feel me? It's always genuine. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we just dropped that. It's called Be For Real, For Real. That shit out right now. So
Don't just be for real, but be
for real, for real.
That
you know what I'm saying?
In
So
LA,
yeah.
that means something. Niggas say for real, niggas say
Nah,
for real.
for real.
That
you know what I'm
part, that
saying?
means it's stamped.
Yeah, like nigga, just you feel me? So
What's
yeah,
the new single about?
just being about being
about
for
your
real.
business,
Yeah,
that
being
part.
about your business, standing on it. You know what I'm saying? Whether you talking to somebody or handling something, you know what I'm saying? Just be for real about it.
That part. You got the
Yeah.
video out, single, everything. Right
Just
now?
the single right now. We
That's
working
right.
on the video and shit right now,
That's
but
right.
definitely we doing the marketing and the promo going
That's
right
right.
now. So yeah, definitely.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Cause some niggas just drop shit, don't do no marketing and promo.
Yeah, that was just a little stepping stone for the tape I'm about to drop in March. So
What's the name of that? Talk to him about it.
no features, man. It's called No Features, man.
I fuck with that.
So it's definitely gonna be no features on it. You know what I'm saying? Straight
Get
straight
100%
gas.
young
yeah,
sizzle.
definitely.
That's right. How many tracks you plan on putting on there?
Right now 7. It's definitely 7 on
I
there.
think 7 is the lucky
That's it.
number right
Yeah.
now. I'm thinking about 7 myself.
Yeah, 7.
But well, why you think 7 and not 20 like back in the day? What's the difference?
I mean, honestly, to be all the way 100, nigga, the span,
Attention
the
span
attention
short.
span is gone.
As short as this.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, gone.
You know what I'm saying? So it just, you gotta be able to keep the listener intrigued with what you're talking about and how the
Yes,
song
sir.
going.
So by the time that project start getting old to him, you got another one. Instead
Already
of
on the
dropping
way.
20 on there, you got 3 projects
Yep.
ready to keep on fleshing them. That sound about right.
Yep,
I
exactly.
usually start off asking, do you remember how me and you met? It ain't no right or wrong answer. I don't know, it's just, but it's, good content for them.
The cold thing is, right, nigga, I've known who you was without even knowing who you was. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being out, nigga, and seeing niggas, you know what I'm saying, networking, bumping shoulders with the right folks, you know what I'm saying?
That
I'm
part.
seeing you in the right crowds, with the right circles, with
That
the right
matters
folks.
too, because
So,
not only seeing a nigga outside, but seeing a nigga at
With
the
the right-
spots that's where I want to be at. 'Cause
Exactly.
sometimes I don't even eat there. I don't care who there and
Exactly.
what club you at. Oh, you be there? I never go there. So it's like, I don't like you already.
yeah.
But at the same time, when you see a nigga at the spots where it's hot, you like, okay, I could get with that program.
Yeah.
Likewise, though, too.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I seen you out with my nigga Law. I know bro through the homegirl rug. You know what I'm saying? She got the out the mud clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out to her because
Yeah.
definitely that's who I've been rocking
Yeah,
with
for
for
sure. I
a
didn't see her.
long
She
ass
pulled
time.
up to one of the joints and gave him a fresh fit.
Yeah, definitely. One of the
Yeah.
freshest ones I've seen in a while, cuz, and I'm still on her head about it because
That
I
part.
need it.
Go on and talk to her in the
Yeah.
camera right now. What
I
you
need
would
it,
say?
rugs. You know what I'm saying? I need that. You know what I'm saying? The nigga had the black thing with the roses on it and all that. Yeah, because we rose out the mud, so it's
Hello.
like that. Yeah,
That's what's up, man.
for sure.
Yeah, man. What other clothing lines you rocking with out here, man? Let's just go in and open the flow up and speak
Shit.
to him, man. Let him get some of that press.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I've been fucking with my homie, man. He down in Vegas right now. Put some paper down. He got a lot of little clothing shit out right now.
That's the name of it?
Yeah, put some paper down.
That's
PSPD.
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
PSPD.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of paper down on
Yeah,
that thing.
yeah, put some paper down. So I'm fucking with bro on his shit. My nigga play dirty. He do clothing and shit. So he got his dirty merch.
That part.
And his dirty merch go crazy. You feel me? He be having the shark shirts and everything, shorts.
part.
You feel me? Sweats,
Let
hoodies
me
and shit
look
like
at
that.
Dirty right now. Dirt, what's
Yeah,
happening, man? I done
yeah.
been to the invite only. I ain't got no shirt, nothing.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
do
even know
exclusive
you.
drops only, man.
Okay,
Exclusive
I gotta
drops
accept my
only, man.
exclusivity up. That every so often, a nigga let you know you ain't exclusive. Nah, you ain't it. Dirt, yeah, that's why I dig it out. We was just going up with Dirt last night.
Yeah,
I thought I was gonna
Scoreboard
see you
Sunday.
at the corner somewhere. You know, you don't never be too far.
Yeah, I was gonna pull up there, man, but I was chilling, man. I was trying to recoup from the last little shit we just
That
had,
part.
R&B brunch. You know what I'm saying? So
How was that? Let's talk about that. Shout out to the guys.
R&B brunch, man. It was lit. It was definitely a vibe, man. It was a movie. We had Gina Views in there. You feel me? She was lit. Had her up in there.
Shout out Gina Views.
Definitely shout out Gina. Yeah, you know, Zaga, he had the food going. You know what I'm saying? I was busting off the table. You know what I'm saying?
You just be saying that because that's your homie or what?
Nah,
Because I know
I-
niggas be saying, I be liking to clear that up. So, you know, you here now. I know
I'm
that's
gonna
your
keep it
partner.
100.
Then, but
That's
let's
my
talk,
boy,
let's go a
but
little deeper
it
than
really
that.
be busting. I fuck with the Rasta Pasta myself. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man, I'm really a Rasta pasta
You know what I'm
myself,
saying?
too.
So that's
I like to put the oxtail on top of the Rasta pasta. That's
with the
damn near like
sauce
the
and the-
Young LA special right
okay,
there. Like,
okay.
you hear me? And it's
Yeah.
affordable because, you know, them places, they're going to cost you. So sometimes you got to come side order, oxtail,
Yeah.
and it's still gonna be a little
Exactly.
yeah, but it's gonna be good and it's gonna
Yeah.
get you the right. You might not have enough to save for tomorrow. That's what I know about the niggas place who be 40. You supposed to eat $20 worth and eat your other $20 worth tomorrow, man. Stop trying to be greedy like that, man. Stretch that little old shit out, man.
God.
Sometimes the reheat value be even better too.
Yeah.
Man, when a nigga know how to cook, that shit settle.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me?
All the seasons niggas
Yeah, they
set
get
up
to
in
hugging
there.
and holding hands. And
Yeah,
shit.
the
Now
sauce thicker than what it
when
was.
you eating, it's like a merry-go-round right in your mouth. Pause for you niggas in the back.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. What's your top 5 favorite rappers that could be dead or alive of all times? And then we're gonna switch it after that to the top 5 rappers that you listening to right now. If you was gonna slide to Vegas and you had a 4-hour drive and you just want a non-stopper, who hot? So let's start off with the top 5 of all time.
Top 5 of all time.
All time. You don't gotta explain it if you don't want to. If you do, you can explain each one, but you know it's all good.
Damn, man, that shit is crazy of all time.
Yeah.
I thought about that too not too long ago because I'm like,
I like that question, you know, because it kind of give you a lot of character about people,
Yeah.
and then you could kind of see, even maybe if they haven't heard your music, they could kind of dig into maybe what type of rap style you might have. You know?
What
Yeah.
inspirations you've had,
Exactly.
things like that.
Right.
So
And
it's
then
really
sometimes-
not who you think is like the best. It's like who you listen to the
yeah,
most.
Your
Yeah.
top
Who's-
5. It's your
My top
opinion
5, yeah.
on who's the best. Because really,
Exactly.
these the people who you can listen to their 5 albums for the rest of your life and fuck the
Yeah.
rest of this shit.
I mean, shit, I'm gonna keep it 100. The first one I go
Off the
with,
dribble.
like off
That's tight. And it ain't no certain order, but the first one came to your head was
Pac, for sure.
I was gonna say,
That
yeah,
was like-
I know Pac is on your board.
That was like, you feel me, one of the first ones.
I ain't gonna
too,
lie, Pac
thinking
was a
about.
nigga who had hella passion.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that rap, you know, rap now is like something cool to do. It ain't so deep where a nigga like, no, I used to do poetry when I was 12, and then when I was 13, I'm rapping. Now that's deep.
Yeah.
Some niggas don't even understand. They just was like, shit, I just start rapping. Niggas was telling me I dress fly and I'm popular. I'm Rouser. It's like it's more on that time now. Shout out to everybody that do that. I don't mind. I respect it. You could pop off faster than a nigga who been rapping for a long time just because you got all the shit and nobody could knock it. You might not last as long, but you might pop fast. But fast forward, let's go Pac. So that's a good one right there.
Yeah, Pac.
That's one.
Shit, nigga, I'm thinking of the ones nigga grew up on, you know what I'm saying, what I listened to growing up on, which I still play today, you know what I'm
Influence.
saying? I'm going with Jeezy, you know what I'm saying, Snowman, cause I grew up, you feel me, on that nigga.
Shout out to Jeezy. I ain't gonna lie, when I thought back one day, I was like, that's how I got the Young in my name. I think I was in the Young Jeezy vibe, and I just put the Young. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to Young Jeezy.
Let's see who else, man. Nigga was fucking with back then. Back then, really was Webby. Webby was
for
another
sure.
one.
That's
Definitely,
one of my when I get beat in the car. Albums. You can throw that, give me that. That
From
shit.
Savage
gonna
Life
rock.
1 all the way up to 4, shit I be fucking with. Nigga, then you feel me? Shit, I'm trying to think who else after that.
That's 3.
Yeah, that's 3. I mean, shit of all time. Damn, man.
And if it's too hard, we can stop at that solid ass top 3 right there if you want to. But you got action on putting that other 2 in
for
there.
sure. I got action on 2 more shit. I throw Cube up in there, man.
Shout out to Cube.
I fuck with Cube. Like, I like old rap too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get
South
inspiration,
Central.
from that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, definitely. And then,
How you gonna cap the whole list off, man?
man, I don't even know, man.
Say the best for last. Let's hear it.
Nigga, man, I grew up on just banging for real. Sugar Free.
That's the one right
Sugar
there.
Free.
Shout out to Sugar Free.
No God.
Yeah.
Definitely.
If you grew up in that era,
Definitely.
when that shit
Nigga.
dropped, it was in everybody.
I had an iPod full of cuz.
Come on, man.
Full of him. You know what I'm saying? Just
Straight Ismarie at a young age.
Nigga, I was coming from I think it was what was I coming from? I was coming from Charles Drew Middle School. And I went to Locke.
That
you know
part.
what I'm saying?
Straight up Imperial on their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so look, check it out, man. 2025, new year. What you slapping right now in the ride when you pull off going home? What's in your right now playlist, man?
Damn, shit, I've been playing nigga all day, every day. That nigga Tay B, man.
Tay B, going crazy.
I've been going crazy on that nigga Tay B.
Shout out to Tay B for sure. I'll be off that.
Yeah, cuz go crazy for sure. And I say, I be fucking with Future a lot. I fuck with Future a lot.
You know, he one of the GOATs.
Yeah, for sure. I don't really be listening to niggas like that, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. I was just having a discussion with somebody today. Like, man, I just been so like focused on my craft and trying to get my music going, you know what I'm saying, and really, you know, push this shit, you feel me? So
you been listening to a lot of your shit then?
Yeah, I've just been going over my own shit.
Young C is on the list.
Yeah, definitely.
You got 2 more if you want to lock that list down, or you want to stop with the top 3 on that end.
Man, free my nigga Top Dog the Boss. That's who else I be fucking with, man. I still be begging my nigga. Yeah, definitely. Free my dog, man, for sure.
Put me up on game. Ooh.
Man, he that's the nigga I started really rapping with, my nigga Top Dog, you know what I'm saying? He started the Rare Bars music, you know what I'm saying? With nigga and
that's
shit.
What you man. Holding the torch for.
Yeah, definitely. So
he got a long time and he about to be out soon.
Shit, man, my nigga, man.
We just gonna hold our head up and say a prayer. You gotta say
sure.
No more. That part. But shit, you gotta keep it lit, man.
Definitely.
I had a partner that did 12, and when he came out and seen niggas on the big stage, he was like, cool.
Yeah.
It's a nigga ain't did that time for nothing. He kept it lit, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's still a good look, man.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
So who the last one on the list, man? Who you gonna tap it off with? Or cap it off with? Pause. Come on, man. You know it's a nigga in the back that's gonna type it in the comments if I don't say it.
Type shit. Let me see, man. Who else I been fucking with? Man, who else in the motherfucking playlist? Oh, that nigga. I fuck with Skiller. Baby.
Skiller, baby, been going crazy.
Yeah, I fuck with that nigga Skiller, man. He
been going nigga was up on the side of baby, and next thing you know, he lit.
Yeah.
He cracking.
Yeah.
For sure. Was that 5 or was that 4? That was a nickel. Okay. For sure. That was solid. I like your both of your list, my nigga. Hell yeah.
Oh God, good looking.
Well, come on, man. Let's go and take a shot of this motherfucking Patron, man. I mean, not Patron, the Don Julio. Well, man, let's talk about that. I got a question. What happened to where Hennessy went out? The ghetto love Hennessy. Man, next thing you know, it's just Don Julio. I think it was COVID. Niggas got that little check and start acting crazy and foul and disrespectful to the people that been there their whole life.
I think COVID is what did it, but see, I don't think it was that. I think it's because they went up on the prices of the Henny.
Oh, the Henny start getting out of the. They start getting
out of control with
there
it.
We
you know
go.
What I'm saying?
Let's talk about that. Might be a real true statement.
Once they got too popular, they went.
They
up on
added it up because they know niggas had money and niggas got mad at Kennedy.
Exactly.
Did you go up to the 40? Okay, I would buy.
You know what I'm saying? But not even that shit. When it do come down to it, nigga, depending on how long you been drinking shit, that shit low key tastes different.
The Henny?
Hell yeah.
There be a lot of fake liquor out. You
know
heard about that?
I have.
I have been saying in the club, you got to check the bottles.
Yeah.
The fake liquor. You know, niggas be trying to get the cheapest bottle and sell it for the high.
Bunk.
You know the game. So, nigga be so charged up, they don't know. Nigga sipping fake Don Julio, acting like he really turned, not even knowing.
Man.
That's that cut.
That's that Jose Cuervo.
That's that house lit. You hear me? They just put it in the bottle.
You know what I'm saying? Man.
That's the cold part too, nigga. They be fucking recycling the bottles and putting other shit in there.
Why wouldn't they? They trying to get all of the they trying to keep their margin right. Profit, loss, we going for the profit. If I can get this bottle off the street, nigga, buy it from the bottle man just like you, baby.
Type shit.
So I know you from LA. When I first met you, I used to see you with my boy Yellow all the time. And I confused you for being from Compton. You know what I mean? So shout out to Compton, shout out to the East Side of LA.
Yeah.
If somebody else confused you, you might let's just go on and talk to them one time and just let them know.
Yeah, nah, I'm from East Side, South Central, LA. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised 90059, Watts area, you know what I'm saying?
That part.
That's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? So
I can see you in all of the Compton karaoke and all that, and that's just a coincidence.
Yeah. I mean,
well, yeah, I feel
I'm
like
on the team.
when I first,
I'm on the event team, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to the Compton karaoke's and invite only and R&B brunch and shit. So yeah, definitely.
How you fall up in that?
I don't know. I think I'm just being solid, just being me. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly,
solid, being around, and
being around with the right people. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with my brother Dirt. You know what I'm saying? Just letting him know. You feel me? Him showing me the ropes with certain shit through the events, stuff and shit like that, and just growing with him in that. You know what I'm saying? In that aspect. So yeah, he put me up on board. You know what I'm saying? With certain shit. So yeah, I fuck with it definitely.
What do you got to do to not be a janky promoter? Huh? What is it that they do that make them janky?
Take the money and not book the shows.
Okay, so it's just basically kind of the
You
promises.
know what I'm saying? How they move when it comes down to the events.
Okay, so it's like when a nigga tell you he know Dr. Dre and all that, and then when it's time, he can't.
It's like a nigga telling you, man, yeah, I got you a section in a bottle. Come do this. Come do 5-minute set. Well, bam, I'm coming down to get the section. You ain't even got the section or the bottle for me. You want me to come out of pocket for it. You know what I'm saying? But then still want me to do the set. It don't make no sense.
And now you in front of
all pay to do a set.
Yeah, and now you in front of all of your fans and shit, and it's looking weird.
Looking crazy.
They like, oh, fuck it, he's just gonna probably do it.
Yeah, nah.
You don't want to look crazy in front of his people.
Yeah, nah, that's janky promoter.
That's janky promoter.
I'll make you look crazy before I make myself look crazy.
I know a nigga back in the day. I used to promote back in the day.
Oh, we know my nigga Cam got a story.
It was one nigga, bro. He used to rob his own parties.
Ooh.
So pretty much you got niggas running in with masks and shit, rob the cash box, nigga, and you around the corner with them niggas counting that shit at the end.
And then tell people, hey man, money all gone. I don't know what we gonna do.
So every other promoter that was on that team, every other, whoever else you done linked up with, everybody asked out from their investment because you just took the fucking night.
Oh yeah, nah. That nigga would have been got packed out in the alley somewhere.
Yeah, that's a crazy janky promoter play. I ain't never heard that one.
For sure.
That nigga said that nigga used to rob himself.
His old
help
team.
Niggas look for it.
Yeah, help niggas look for it.
That's a cold nigga right there.
That's the part, nigga. You helping niggas look for some shit that you just took.
Is he still promoting nowadays, or hopefully he got a
probably got a regular job.
Oh, he got a warehouse job. He out the way somewhere because people might see you in the public.
Let me know who not to fuck with.
That
you know
part.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, point me in the wrong direction before I can know never to go over there.
You hear me? Yeah, man.
What you smoking on, man? What's the side of the day, man? I know you be having different flavors and shit. What's going on nowadays?
Yeah, man, got that from my little vendor and shit, man. Got me a little quarter piece, you know what I'm saying?
That part. What's the flavor, man? The flavor. You didn't tell me.
Lemon cherry. Little lemon cherry.
Nigga didn't told me the quantity.
Yeah,
I said,
little
what's
lemon
the
cherry.
flavor? That boy said nothing less than a yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd tell a nigga a quarter pounder faster than McDonald's, man. You know what I'm talking about? I hear you, man. I'm just talking shit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You said that good lemon cherry?
Yeah, lemon cherry.
Yeah, I feel like lemon cherry is like the most reliable strand right now.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the word I want to use.
Definitely the most reliable.
When they got a good lemon cherry, you could be like, okay, cool,
yeah,
and not be nervous because a lot of shit you see it and you'll be nervous. Like, wow.
Yeah, it depends on how niggas smoke for real. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't smoke the same.
Niggas don't smoke the same.
At
so
all.
What do you mean by that? Let's elaborate.
I'm from the east side, so you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of niggas that like to blend the Roni. You know what I'm saying?
Blender will put a nigga down. I'm not a fan of the blend. People see how I smoke and they be
think it's blend. No,
it's shout out to my blend partners.
Yeah, the split Ronis.
Far east side for sure.
Definitely,
that's when you make it to the east side.
Definitely.
You know you on the east side.
Yeah.
And I respect my niggas who would tell you first too, cause the nigga that don't tell you is the one that's gonna blow your
like the
chest plate off.
Like this one I got right now, like I would have passed this around, but this got wax in it, and you got a, you know what I'm saying? I got some
things going on.
I got the lemon cherry in there. I threw a roach in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Babe.
You feel me?
Hey, man, that nigga see. What's the roach? I know when niggas run and get low on weed, they go to the roach. What make you just throw a roach in there just for no reason? You got weed. It's a reason, but you know. It ain't even down. You just throw the roach.
It's just to amp it up a little bit.
The roach be a little bit.
Yeah, just to give it a little kick. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard that before.
Oh God, just to give it a little kick.
I stopped. Somebody made me stop smoking roach blunts. They woke me up with a roach blunt with no warning. Right. Next thing you know, I said I'm cool.
No, I always gotta give a warning.
I pass.
I always gotta give a
That
warning.
motherfucker blew me back 3
to
nights of
smithereens.
sleep.
Know what I'm saying?
I woke up 3 nights ago and had to go back to sleep. Like, yeah, man. The Roach blunt is one of the most deadliest blunts that's on the market.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I still have niggas that come through and like to clean me right on out with them roaches, man. I know you got all kind of shit going over there. Let me go and take care of that for you, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a roach. I started with the roaches. That's why when people blunt get low and they be telling nigga like, oh, I can't handle it, pass it to me.
It's like that.
I started with the roach.
Yeah.
We used to cut the little hole in there and stuff it in the little the end of the toilet paper.
Oh yeah. Nigga what? Nigga really the paper towels.
Get a blast.
The long joint.
You go there and you
get
really.
the long joint,
I'm trying to get straight to it. That's too much time for the smoke to move around.
I'm building that motherfucker up.
You say I'm building it up.
Yeah, it's gonna go crazy.
Open that motherfucker up and let it
exactly.
rip. That part.
What? That's how a nigga got on bongs and all that shit.
Nigga was doing apples and all kinds of shit. Nigga.
Yeah, I fucked with bones a little bit until I kept breaking them and just
I was fucking with
fucking
rigs.
niggas money over money.
I was fucking with my Mexican
That's
homies.
when it really got real. Rigs start
doing-
costing $175 and up.
Yeah.
Smallest rig, I'm in there like, oh my bad, I got you. He took me in there. That motherfucker was like $275. You come off time $175. I'm looking at him like, nigga, what? I thought it was $20.55.
Glass.
Yeah, that shit serious. Yeah, I don't fuck around.
Yeah, see, that's
I
when
broke too many of them already. I passed.
Yeah, nigga, that was like 2016, 2017 for me, nigga. I was really like 2018 too, cause I was fucking with like the secret sessions and shit, all the
That
weed
part. Shout out to the
conventions and
secret
all that
sesh,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to my nigga Adam Hill.
Look at you. You
Yeah,
know these niggas.
definitely.
That's my guy.
Definitely.
Hey, man, you a nigga and a half, man.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't expect you to know him, man.
Yeah,
He's a
man,
nigga,
333
nigga,
Live
nigga.
used to go crazy.
Talk about it,
Come
man.
on,
I
man.
had
It
one
was-
of the biggest performers up at that
What? Me
motherfucker,
too,
boy.
man. Shit. I
We
met that nigga
start-
Dads up there. Nigga, I won, nigga,
Man,
couple, nigga.
wearing a backpack
What?
on stage.
Nigga, I won
I
like
was
a
the
half a
nigga
pound
doing
damn
that.
near,
I'm the
nigga.
nigga throwing the weed in the crowd. We was been doing
Man,
that.
I
Yeah,
like
man.
I said, nigga, I know
It's
you without
regular
knowing
now.
who you was,
Man,
nigga.
come on.
Come
Let's
on,
talk
bro.
about it,
Let's
man.
talk about it.
You a nigga.
I'm telling you, man. I've been in the city, man. I've been
Hey.
around. I just be low key, man. I be out the way, man.
It's an art to stand in the way and out the way at the
Exactly.
same time.
Exactly.
In LA, you got to know how to do that.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Just like I was at the King Parade, but at the same time, we right here at the
Yeah,
same time.
exactly.
Though. You got to be able to
in the
move.
way, but out the way.
Hell yeah, and I'm tired. That was a nice little play. It was fun. Nigga, see you sitting up in the back of that motherfucker. Don't know how much leg muscle that was. What? And I'm like, damn, I'm ready. Then after a while, it started
struggling.
cracking. And I'm like, yeah, let me scooch on down.
Yeah,
You hear me? Yeah.
I'm struggling.
Yeah, the homies was in there. My nigga Cam
That
was
car
in there.
did that car have switches on it?
No switches.
So he was just cruising.
Cruising.
Yeah.
Like a
That's good. 'Cause
motherfucker.
your ass been
Nigga, I'm over there fucking.
Yeah, I did that before.
Nigga, the whole time.
It was fun until you like, okay, I'm ready just to
Get
be
the hell up
regular.
outta
It's not
here.
ever. And people keep telling you, hit the switch.
Every
Hit the
time
switch.
you pull up to another group of people,
Come on, man.
bounce
What-
it. Hit the switch.
I was just telling, after a while, just telling them, ain't no switches on here.
Mm-hmm.
We just cruising the top back. You see what we doing? This is what we doing. Oh, okay. Happy King Day. Happy King Day.
And
That
keep it
part.
pushing.
Mm-hmm.
And hit the motherfuckers when you swap.
Yeah, it was it was an 8-year-old. I got him on camera. He was in there doing it. His pops got him wet already. He really hit you know how a nigga scoot it right, then get it going, then hit it. Bam.
Yeah.
I'm like, then scoot it back down, drop it. He like, that little nigga hard. I'm like, how old is he? He said, I'm 8. I'm like, well,
That's
imagine
crazy.
a nigga 18. He said, yeah, I've been low riding for like 10 plus years, and they like, never.
Yeah.
Yes.
he did. He got it on his
Yeah,
resume.
It's real,
Yeah.
man. That shit hard, man. It's all kind of coaches out here, you know what I mean? So, Lowrider is definitely one of the coaches.
Yeah.
It was dope to see all them good black people out there. You know what I mean? You know, King Day prayer usually go down in January, but it's February, so they moved it because of the fires and shit. So it's cool because it was President's Day. Everybody was still out, and it was Black History Month. So to be honest, it was more. I feel like it was more cracking, and it was kind of more in order.
Right.
It still was a little bit of chaos, but you know how that go.
Yeah, man. I wasn't even able to make it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I wanted to, but
Shit, it be like that.
yeah.
Oh, so that's what you do with the chain? Nigga use anything. Nigga got that on there.
The
He
thing
said
is,
that's
man,
always gonna be here. He
I
gonna-
usually keep like a good clipper on me too, a clipper
we
lighter.
can pull that thing
Yeah.
out. Pause. Yeah.
Yeah, but I got the other one, the
The
torch,
OG.
the torch
Yeah.
clipper. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So what I'm saying, yeah.
Hey, before we get up out of here, you can shout out all of your good websites, let people know how to get in contact with you.
Okay.
And then you can ask me a question and Cam a question, and then you gonna talk about take them on up top one time.
Okay, all right. Well, shit, yeah, man. You can once again, my name is YUNGCEERBM. That's YUNGCEERBM. Tap in, man, on all platforms. That's Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. You can find me on Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, everything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, stop playing. Tap in with me, man. Rare Bars, The Movement, TSD, RBM, FIUMG. We gonna get it cracking.
That part.
Yeah.
So you got a question you want to ask Cam, and you got a question you want to ask me? If not, it's good. You know, I just sometimes when we wrapping it up, because I say so. This is my thing for people who don't know. Most podcasts be for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I know when I be seeing shit on YouTube when it say hour and 2 minutes, and then I see another one that say 22 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna watch the 22 minutes. So I try to keep my shit around like 30 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sometimes when I'm wrapping up, people be like, "Damn, that was fast. I didn't get that." You know. So now I kind of throw that in on the way out.
Type
you
shit.
Know what I mean? So if you want to, you can ask us a question. If not, then it's good. You could just slam your motherfucking socials, and they can holler at you in traffic.
Oh, shit, man, I want to ask you a question, cuz.
There we go. It got serious.
Yeah. What part of the city you from?
Okay, so this the thing about me. I moved 20 plus times in LA.
Type shit.
So I just start representing the whole county.
Period.
And that's my way of saying
all right.
Young LA. So when I told you I started rapping in Long Beach, I was living in Long Beach for like a year or 2 years, and I fucked with everybody that was over there for the most part.
Right.
So people start saying when I was getting doper, "Hey, this my nigga, he from Long Beach." And I'm like, "Nah, bro, I'm from LA. I just moved out here and I fuck with y'all." So somewhere in there it was like, damn, how could I tell niggas I'm from LA without having to keep doing the I'm from LA? Because you know how LA is.
Yeah.
It's just weird when you got to go into where you from, and especially I don't gangbang. So when nigga be like, "So what part of LA you from?" And it's just like, I represent LA. So when my name is Young LA and you see people calling me, you like, "Man, why is this nigga?" Then when I tell them, they like, "Okay, that's hard."
What was most memorable when you was growing up where you stayed at as a kid? What part of the city?
It wasn't no certain part. Well, I could say I moved back to one of my grandmama's house over plenty of times, but I done lived in Compton, I done lived in LA, I lived in Gardena, I lived in Hawthorne, I lived in the east side, I lived downtown, I lived on the west side, I lived in so many parts. So this is where I say I grew up all over LA. Because when you run into me with certain of my people that I grew up with, they gonna be like, "Oh, I grew up with this nigga." They not gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, he lived by me for a little while." They gonna be like, this my homie right here. Right. And they'll be from wherever they from, like wherever I lived at that time. Right. That I moved from. Shit. They was from right there. And I used to really live over there and might have went to the stores and know the people. I remember him. And I done went to different school. I went to George Washington Carver. I used to go to the YMCA over there. So I lived over there for a certain time, but it's just I moved so much. It was like, nigga, I damn near my shit stay in boxes now. I'm just used to moving. I still got my shit in motherfucking storage. It's just that's the type of it was always like that. So it wasn't like we was just moving for fun. I lost my pops when I was 11.
Okay.
So certain times we will be moving up. Right. Pops get a raise. My mom got some, we gonna move to Norwalk. Now I live out there with different people and meet people. Then shit go bad. Say my pops died, we end up living back at my grandma's house.
Type
cool,
shit.
Boom. Now mom's getting a new job, maybe a new dude, and then together he live in Compton. So now we live over there with him. Right. Okay. So now they get to chilling. Okay, we ain't gonna live with his old house. They moved together somewhere else. Right. Now. Okay. So maybe they fall out, and now we end up back at grandma's house. Again. And then boom, now we get a new. It was just shit like that, but it was just. I don't know. Like in one sense, it was weird because I never got to be like I'm always used to being a new nigga. Like how I walk up and everybody been knowing each other for 5 years. Sooner or later, y'all gonna be like, "Oh, this nigga cool." Yeah, I mean, just used to being around niggas.
Is that just some LA shit though? Like niggas just grew up like
most,
that.
Most niggas be from where they from. So when you ask them where
I'm from,
I know, but you be outside though. Yeah. Most niggas be where they from and hang out where they from or go and associate with people that's cool with where they from. And go. They don't just be out in the world just be like how you kind of move. move. So
Yeah.
which is dope, and that's why I say where people be like, damn, I fuck with Young
Yeah.
LA because he be all over,
Right.
fuck with everybody. He's always the same type of nigga, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I said, it'd be love. Every time I
Yeah.
see niggas know I fuck with everybody, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, that's still my nigga when I
Yeah.
see him.
I say
You know
that
what I
though,
mean?
cause nigga, I done been through the same shit, nigga, and you feel me, back and
Yeah.
forth, pillow to bedpost type shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You feel me? So, on God, nigga grew up in the hood, nigga moved to the West Side, nigga Normandy, 103rd, nigga back to Watts, nigga 92nd and Success, and back to the hood and Carson, and then, you feel me, like everywhere.
So my thing in LA is if you start naming parts of the hood you grew up in, it's like, he. So I could say let's say this, every blood think I'm a Crip, and every Crip think I'm a blood.
Okay.
So
Okay.
boom, that's already the first thing, because most
Right.
niggas say you hang around long enough, you don't say cuz, they like, okay, he not a Crip, because you really don't even have to be a Crip to say cuz to a certain extent.
Yeah.
And then boom, okay, so now niggas be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Then boom, a nigga that's a blood be like, he just go too many places to be a blood, because bloods don't just go
Yeah.
everywhere,
Right.
everywhere like that to a certain extent. So they be already like, okay,
Yeah.
he probably a Crip in the head. Then it's just like shit. I already know that, so
Yeah.
I don't use too many words that associate with different
Right.
parts of LA. I got
Right.
my own lingo,
Yeah.
or a nigga think I'm from down south or the Bay or some shit like that, and I be like, you from LA? And I'm like, yeah, I'm from LA. You ain't from LA. And I'm like, I know you expect a nigga from LA to say, on the dead homies.
Yeah.
And you know, shit like that. And it's
I
like,
don't even say that shit.
again, you not saying it is like cool still. After a while, they still figure out you from LA.
Yeah.
But if you say that fast, most niggas ain't gonna even let you be around them for 30 seconds before
Yeah.
they let you know. On the dead homies, it could be about, I like barbecue sauce. On the dead homies, I like
yeah.
barbecue sauce. And that's cool, and I respect it, because
Yeah.
that's just our lingo.
Right.
But it's to a certain extent. I'm not a gangbanger, so I don't use certain lingo, because it's like, man, what dead homies you got? Even though I still got homies that died and all that, it's still a different,
different term,
So I
yeah.
respect everybody for what they do. So
Yeah.
so hats off to niggas that's what they do, and
Yeah,
that's what they
for
put their
sure, for
time
sure.
into, because like I said, that's a whole nother play.
Whole nother realm.
And you got to really be on that to
Yeah,
do that. So
yeah.
you got to salute it. But at the same time, why would I be walking around saying on the dead homies, and it's a nigga who really just died,
Yeah.
and he's sliding for his dead homie?
Exactly.
So when he's saying on the dead homie, he ready to kill somebody.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
just talking about you like sweet and sour, not barbecue, whatever. It's like. And it's cool, and I respect that too. That's cool. You feel
Right.
me? You want to press the lingo and put it out there.
Yeah.
So you know, I stay out of it. You know, I know how to be a
Neutral. Definitely.
neutral. That's the word. You know, so I didn't been around niggas and you say the right thing and nigga look at you crazy.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I don't even know if I like you no
Yeah.
more, just because you just said the wrong term for what the party was doing.
Exactly.
You feel me? You could say, oh yeah, the party was whatever, and nigga be looking at you like, oh okay, you
Like,
probably
this
from
nigga
over
done-
there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just you just got to say another word. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. Party going up.
Right.
Like, oh, okay. Anybody could say that.
That's
Man.
when the thesaurus come out.
You
You
feel
just
me?
got to say. And then you know, I always like to eat 40 and you know shit like that. That was cool to me. And niggas
Yeah.
just be talking slick, but you understand them. And then if you don't understand them, he just leave you right there.
That was
Don't
another
trip.
nigga I grew up on too, man.
Yeah,
Shit, he was
for
crazy.
sure.
He was going crazy. Nigga graveyard shift, nigga morning shift, nigga night shift. Yeah. it was-
So
yeah.
let's say, where did you think I was from? That's what I like to ask niggas. So all the times you seen me, where would you have placed me in LA? Just keep it 100.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't even. I'm so like. My head's so on a different realm right now. Fool, just
That's what's
as
up.
a individual, bro, walking life. I'm not even thinking. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
own that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
as I approached you, what's the deal, bro? I'm YUNGCEERBM, Whoop Bam. I'm an artist from
Yeah.
LA, South Central, East Side.
Facts.
You is,
Yeah.
boom, Young LA, da da da. Okay, for
Yeah.
sure, definitely, for sure.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, then that's when what part of the city you from, man? I'm from LA.
Yeah.
Okay, boom, kept it at that, cause nigga already know, cause when a nigga asks you that, you already know what it mean.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
niggas trying to
saying?
get to the bottom of
Exactly.
it. And I'm like,
So,
yeah,
nigga,
I'm
when you
good.
answer like that,
I'll
it's
fuck
like-
around and go with you, and you be like, oh yeah, I know this nigga, and I be like, oh yeah, and then you be
Yeah.
like, damn,
Okay.
oh you know him, then you really good, cause I've
Yeah.
been, and that's how it be for the
Yeah.
most part, just
Yeah.
hanging out long enough, we'll
Right.
figure out somebody you like, nigga. If you know this nigga and he know you,
Yeah.
You been around for sure. Whether I met you or not, it'd be like that. So
Exactly.
I probably know that nigga. You know, that's
exactly.
how it is.
But no, it was definitely all love, nigga, when I met you, man. For real, man.
Nah.
Definitely.
Always, man. That's another thing. Being from LA, you feel me? It's like we used to walk around staring at niggas, and I learned that wasn't the right way. So I walk around and show the love first. So I don't got no love, no problem with like that. And I feel like LA more standoffish. Niggas ain't gonna walk up to nobody and say nothing first. I don't mind walk up to a nigga saying, man, what's up, man? I heard of you. You fuck with, do you? And that go a long way.
Yeah,
and if
definitely.
not, I say it like this. This is my best example. If I see you in the morning and we never know each other, we just walk by and I always be looking like, what's up, bro? Good morning. You're like, good morning, fool. And then we split. Just next time you see me, you already know this nigga probably gonna say good morning. Let me say it first.
Yeah, what's the deal?
And that's morning, what we get our shit off of. Just we always pass and speak. So you like, I don't know this nigga, but I know when I see this nigga, he gonna speak, and it's always a little genuine, little vibe, and he ain't on some, hey, what's up, man? They take my number now. I do this, and you sometimes you be trying to give a nigga your life story too fast. I already don't like it.
Exactly.
You explaining so much, nigga. So times for just passing and seeing each other and nobody tripping one day.
Nigga want to say what's the deal, nigga, let you know, nigga.
Sometimes it be like
see
that.
You, nigga.
Okay, but on the opposite side, right? Now let's say every time we see a nigga, we trying to get off who gonna look hard at each other. Sooner or later, you gonna just be like, nigga, what you be staring at? That's what we gonna get to the. And same way as me and you being cool, so like, hey nigga, you smoke? It'll just get you some cool shit. I need a lighter. I got the blunt, no lighter. I already fuck with you for half for the most part. You smoke, and it can start. But the opposite way, if we walk with each other, negative vibes, one day nigga just gonna be like, nigga, do you know me from somewhere?
Right, nigga, I know you,
nigga, don't shake my hand. Let's talk first. Stand back a little bit. What's up with you, my nigga? Every time I see you walk around, do you know me or something? You don't. So then what the fuck is you looking like? And then you even more weird. And it's just like that. So I always been like, and then, you know, another thing I always felt like you said, niggas being heard of you being a cool now, you do music, and then meet you and you weird. That's a lot happens, you know. A lot of people weird in the world. So I always don't, I'm gonna be a nigga. Like, oh, I met that nigga, he was cool as a motherfucker. That go a long way. You know? That nigga was weird as a motherfucker. Nigga like, oh yeah. They might have heard a little bit about you, like you said, and now they like, well, I'm not digging into that character no more. Then the opposite nigga say the same, man, I was smoking with that nigga, chilling, that nigga cool as a motherfucker. Oh yeah, I heard him. Let me go press play into this nigga. I fuck with this nigga, he think. And that's my whole play with this shit, you know what I mean? So at the same time, the twist on that, like I say, is being a nice nigga, it be certain situations where you like, if you nice now, oh, you just a nice ass nigga. Now, them situations, I don't gonna be like on the, I ain't gonna be like that. I tell a nigga, watch out with all that fool. And we could get into all that too, you know what I mean? So
niggas think shit sweet,
I just try to lead with the love, you feel me? But I could tell when it ain't the same, and I know how to counteract.
Cause niggas don't be reciprocating the same energy for real.
Yeah, that's cool. Like I say, I walk around rich white people and you say good morning and they don't say it back. So you in the ghetto when a nigga don't say it back, that's personal. I don't take that no way. Feel me? I extend my hand, you don't shake it, that's respect. I'm never gonna do it again. I don't give a fuck if you doing bad. Hey man, hey, that's what's up. And spin. I know how to curve too. I just don't lead with the curve. When I realize we curving and that's what niggas on, respectfully. You feel me? It's part of business. Sometimes you tell a nigga, no, I'm walking my turtle to the pet store right now. There's something wrong with his foot. It's gonna be a while. You know what I mean? And it's just the bottom line, man. You know, so that part, you know. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Definitely. You know what I mean? It was a lot of circumstances, situations behind it. You a motherfucking stand-up guy, and a nigga like to salute that and speak on that, you know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to my nigga YUNGCEERBM.
Appreciate
you. Feel me?
You already know what's going on.
All right, man. This the part where we throw my nigga Cam the alley-oop, and no matter if he don't say nothing all show, he always come and take this home.
That was the question I wanted to ask.
You found the question. There we go.
Why you so yellow, my boy?
I don't know, man. It's just genetics, I guess. My mama light skin and my daddy dark skin, and I just came out in the middle.
Yeah, you just came out.
Nah, it'd be XY, then it'd be one of them that'd be like YY. He was that light skin baby. He was him. My nigga cool ass Cam, man. You hear me? The light skin homie. He the premier light skin homie. But he get to acting acting up in them certain situations.
He be acting
too.
like a dark skinned nigga.
Yeah, he a flash.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, so go ahead.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna
Do
do
your
you
thing.
like that.
Yeah,
It's
do your
Black
thing,
History
kid.
Month.
Oh God.
You feel me? Light skin and blacks and dark skin, we don't be doing we don't do the color lines, but at the same time, we will call a nigga out if you do some dark skin ass shit, light skin nigga ass shit. Just to remind a nigga you are kind of, you know, but hey, at the same time, we ain't tripping on all that type of shit, man. It's a gang of dark skin niggas that I like light skin niggas, and it's a gang of light skin homies that just be burnt out and they like a dark skin nigga. My favorite cousin was lighter than Cam, and he was burnt than everybody. Damn near looked like an albino, but really burnt. That's all he lived for, just to be burnt. Like he the type of nigga that set it off at the King Parade. Like everything positive, he telling
that nigga be throwing the barricade into
I'm trying to do it up. It is like
go crazy on niggas.
Yeah, wow, man. But God bless his soul. He resting in peace. But yeah, come on, Cam, take him on home, man. We ain't gonna, you know, you got a nigga talking about my
What's the deal, Cam?
Y'all can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the WB Morning Show. And subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Yeah.
that part. A nigga slid, man. He likes to treat that like a motherfucking little when a nigga get recess. He going straight to the slide and slid on y'all. Hey, it's the motherfucking morning show, man. Stay tapped in. You might be tired from Sunday and you like, I gotta go to work in the morning, but guess what? We jumping over here, man. Lock in, tap in, mac in, and all that good shit, man. We out.
Go.
Waking up, sunshine beams through the blinds. Young LA and cool as Cam on the grind. 10 a.m. hits, I'm tuning in for the fun. Spotify or YouTube, blowing up your mind. WB Morning Show, that's the spot. Fresh episodes every Monday, they hot. West Coast vibes, never miss a shot. Eating up the screen, they serving the plot. Look, hit that subscribe, punch that bell. New content dropping, can't you tell? Last for days, stories to swell. Morning shots, we under the spell.